I'm Sandy Broadus. I am a DEI strategist, an anti-racism educator, and also a legal strategist. I serve people interested in anti-racism education, mostly self-guided, for people who would like to be strong white allies but don't know where to start. So I provide education modules for them and also for corporations for their employees. My hope for my clients is that they will feel empowered to dig in and truly do the work of anti-racism. There's a difference between, you can either be racist or anti-racist. There's no in between. And the hope for my clients is that they choose anti-racism, which is ongoing. It's a journey, not a destination. And I hope that they learn that and that they have the courage, and I try to give them the courage to keep pushing against all the forces of resistance, to try to keep communities from collaborating and coming together. So what I want is for my clients to embrace differences, see them, respect them, and then move forward together. My clients can lean into reading much more from Black and brown people about racism and lived experiences. Read James Baldwin, read Toni Morrison, read Audre Lorde, read Bell Hooks, follow Black activists online, follow queer Black activists online, trans Black activists online. All of those identities formulate how we live and move in society. So all of us actually should be reading about other people's lived experiences, but particularly white people who tend to be doubtful and say, that couldn't have happened, but if you stop a Black person on the street, it's happened to them a million times. So lean into what you don't know and learn what you don't know. The DEI industry needs so much less performative energy and so much genuine energy. Really what it's about is including everybody who works to be included. I have broken ceilings and been the first Black woman to be Black woman partner at the oldest and largest firm in Connecticut. I worked hard for that. I earned it. I've earned everything I got. And I wish people could understand that Black and brown people have to work twice as hard just to be thought half as good. We have to run rings around white men in the room to be in the same rooms. So by the time you see us, don't question our qualifications. We are more than up to the task of where we are, and we know what we're doing. What keeps me going is probably my faith. I believe in reaping what we sow. I think that gets used in a negative way, but I think we reap good things too. And so I really do try to put good out into the world and to give more than I take. And it comes back. It comes back. It might not be in the form that you gave it, but it comes back, and whether it's God, the universe, a higher power, whatever it is that people meditate on and look to, if they look, they will see the unmistakable sign that that particular thing was for you for that season because of something you did. I keep going because I come from a lineage of people who had to keep going. As far as I can trace back, I have a picture of my great-great-grandfather who was born a slave in Georgia. I keep that picture front of mind when I think about going to Dartmouth College, going to law school, being in a position to advocate for people. What keeps me going is understanding that my advocacy skills can be employed outside a courtroom. Sometimes there's such a narrow window between what people don't know and a couple of things you can say to help them get to the other side. And I want to help people get to the other side because of the bridges that brought me over. That keeps me going.